So let's talk about the night of that Troubadour show.
All five of them held their own as far as stage presence. Whatever I looked at with the camera, I pulled the trigger.
Both Slash and Steven literally said the same thing. They said it was like lightning hit the room. So there was something that clicked that they all recognized was there. And then they go and they play this Troubadour show, which you shot. You knew about this ahead of time. I guess Slash let you know that you should come and shoot the first show of this new incarnation of Guns N' Roses. So you showed up with your camera. I remember you telling me that you brought 4 rolls of film, but you also recorded this. Can you tell us about the experience leading up to this first show? Did you think it was going to be anything different than anything else? Was there anything special about it, or you were just showing up like every other show that Slash had played?
Well, both. I mean, I knew everyone in the band. And to me, it was just a new incarnation of Hollywood Rose. It was Hollywood Rose with Duff, and now Izzy, which Izzy's supposed to be in Hollywood Rose anyways. But we never got, when Slash was in Hollywood Rose, Izzy was out. So it's basically Hollywood Rose with a cherry on top, because you got Duff and you got Izzy, and you're missing one of Steven's bass drums. So you got, everything's just a little different. They got, Don't Cry is the new song that was put together for that gig, plus a handful of other songs that they had that I knew about from the past. But, to hear Don't Cry that night, the way the guitar solo just fit in, it sounded just like it did on the record, actually, later on. Whatever Slash ripped out worked, and he kept it. You got to hear 4 or 5 registers of Axl's voice in that song. And so everyone knew that knew Axl, that he could sing, of course.
You said you shot 4 rolls of film. I don't know how many pictures were on each roll, but we've scanned a total of 42 of them. And the majority of them are individual shots. You went around and you profiled each of these guys. And then there's a couple great ones with Slash, Izzy, and Axl together. So Axl and Izzy are singing, and Slash has, his solo. There's a couple great group shots, but the majority of your shots are these incredible kind of solo hero shots, which I think is pretty interesting, given that it was the first time they played together, and you decided to kind of do a hero shot for each one of these guys.
That's because they earned it. That was the energy coming off of them. You're producing energy, and I'm shooting the show, I'm gonna capture it.